unlocking the latest green energy project in Swansea. Roy Church and Ant Flanagan of Gower Regeneration are checking this site in Dunvant, which began generating electricity earlier this year. It's just one of a number of green energy co-ops to have sprung up across Wales, but this one has a particularly special local appeal.
This is Wales's first community-owned solar farm. So yeah, you know, we're very excited to be telling the world about it during Community Energy Fortnights, and we've got a live share offer at the moment, so anybody who's interested can invest in it. We're attracting all people of all sorts of different ages. We've got investors that are in their 20s. We've also got one investor who's 100, which is fantastic. So he's the oldest investor I know in any of these schemes that are live.
This drone footage shot recently gives an idea of the size of the farm. Altogether, there are over 3,500 solar panels, capable of providing 1 megawatt of power, enough to supply the needs of over 300 homes. The partnership aims to encourage more community agriculture schemes and develop links with local schools, while at the same time offering a realistic return for investors.
What's really exciting about this project and what makes it very different is all the profits of the project are kept within the society, and those profits are used to do other stuff on site, such as work with a local school, set up a horticulture initiative, and the money will be used to support local producers, local artisans, to regenerate the area, hence the name Gower Regeneration.
Roy Church is a director of Gower Regeneration, which is a partnership between Gower Power and the Gower Heritage Centre, who are keen to promote a historical perspective.
We're interested in the historic and the educational links between the new and the old. We see it as a natural progression for the centre. It's a way also, this scheme of allowing us to invest in the farm. There's going to be potential here for renewing some of our agricultural endeavours, possibly having a proper logging industry here as well. And we see all those working and tying in quite nicely with our ambitions at the centre. Uniquely on this site is the remains of an old coal mining industry. You can see behind me the entrance to the mine shaft. It was quite a thriving place 150 years ago. This site employed nearly 400 miners. Most of the houses of those are left behind in Dunvant now, but it was a thriving industry for many, many years here. Several seams run underneath the ground, and ironically all these solar panels are now directly on top of them. So we have the old energy underneath and the new energy on the surface.
It's part of a 40 acre site. The actual solar farm takes up about 5 acres of that. It's also right next to school, which obviously it gives an opportunity for lots of different educational opportunities and get people talking about, you know, some of the most challenging problems of our age.
We've been working on this scheme for over a year to get the community funding side set up, and we're very excited now that it's reached fruition. There's just a few weeks left for the share offer actually to be taken up. Many people have now invested in the scheme locally and from outside the area, but we're pretty confident that investment will come in to the scheme, and it will allow this site then to take to its full fruition really as a proper community project.